Thanks to Best Buy for sponsoring this video. We get so many great products into Pack Hacker HQ. It can be hard to keep up, but today we're focusing on some of our favorite travel accessories that are under $100. While the best way to travel is to use what you already have, it can be nice to spend a little bit less when you're looking for new gear. Then you can use the money you save on your next trip. And you can put all that extra cash in this wallet. Kind of. While you're more likely to put credit cards in here, they won't be getting quite such a workout when you buy this bad boy. It feels more premium than you'd expect for $79, and the Bellroy undercover is becoming my new favorite, even topping the Bellroy card pocket that I've been using for years. Like most of Bellroy's other wallets, the undercover is made of leather, and it still feels brand new after a couple of months of testing. It incorporates an RFID blocking design to protect my information from data thieves when I'm out and about, and I can squeeze in about 9 cards, though 8 fits more comfortably. The magnetic closure doesn't stay secure if you cram too much inside, but I didn't have to cut back to fit what I needed in this wallet. It doesn't have a dedicated cash sleeve, unfortunately, but I am able to slide a few bills inside one of the pockets. I also like the external card slot because it gives me a spot to stash the card I just used without holding up the line. I also keep my driver's license in here if I'm going places where I'm going to be carded a lot. It's a great option for minimalist wallet enthusiasts and those dipping their toes into the minimalist waters alike. You won't have to worry about water with the latest toiletry bag from Aer. The Travel Kit 2 Ultra incorporates Ultra 400X composite material into a design we already know and love. All for $79. It's made with Challenge Ultra composite fabrics, a blend of materials that includes high tenacity polyester with cross-ply yarn for abrasion resistance in a light, water-resistant, yet super strong package. Extra durability makes a difference when you're stuffing all of your gear inside and moving it from your bag to the bathroom and back. It also includes YKK AquaGuard zippers for added water resistance. The Travel Kit 2 Ultra still includes everything we love from the original, like the handy toothbrush holders, the kangaroo-style shelf design, and a hidden hanging hook. Aer's new Ultra collection as a whole incorporates Challenge sailcloth materials into their most iconic styles to celebrate its 10th anniversary. It's a lighter option if you want something different than the ballistic nylons of the original designs, and it's even lighter than the X-Pack versions too. Like other composite materials, it can be a bit crunchy, but it's also smoother and more water resistant than the nylon, so we'll take the upgrade. I've also been trying to level up my gym game. I have to say it's been a lot easier with the Samsung Galaxy Watch Ultra and Samsung Galaxy Ring from Best Buy, this video's sponsor. Wearing the watch during the day and the ring at night helps give me the health information I need so that I can reach my fitness goals. Gym treadmills aren't very accurate, and it's much easier to track my efforts on my wrist. That way I also don't overdo it when I'm trying to reach certain goals, since the watch and the ring track my stats and metrics like heart rate, sleep, and temperature, creating an energy score to help me reach my peak without risking injury. I like seeing my stats in real time while working out to make sure I'm hitting the paces I want. At night, I remove the watch and the ring tracks my sleep quality. Then it uses the data to provide daily coaching tips to help me improve my health. Plus, it's comfortable all night and it lasts up to 7 days between charges. Get the perfect fit with the ring sizing kit at Best Buy and get a $10 Best Buy E-Certificate to put towards your purchase when you use our link in the description below. Now, back to the gear. You can pick up a durable, well-organized backpack without spending a bunch. And that's what you get with the 28-liter CabinZero military backpack. We like the materials on this bag, from our favorite YKK zippers and Duraflex hardware to PALS webbing where you can attach extra gear. The 1000D nylon has a water-resistant coating for light rain, but we do find that it takes a while to dry if you get it soaked. While the back panel lacks extra structure, it and the shoulder straps include nice padded lining with breathable mesh for a comfortable carry. There are even load lifters and a sternum strap on a daisy chain, which are creature comforts you don't always find on lower priced bags like this $97 option. We do wish that the laptop compartment was padded, but you can add a case for extra protection. Eric has been using this bag for years, and he finds the main compartment easy to pack with packing cubes and pouches thanks to the wide clamshell opening. There's also a secondary compartment where you can stash gear you need quick access to. It's accessible from the side, so you don't have to take the bag off your shoulder to grab your phone. Like many bags, this space shares capacity with the main compartment, so it's a bit hard to load when you have the main area full. Slings are great because you have easy access to your gear, but that also means that other people have easy access to your gear too. Peace of mind is worth any price when you're vacationing in a crowded or sketchy area, and it's affordable with this Pacsafe sling. You won't feel like you have to keep a constant hand on your bag when using the anti-theft saddle Crossbody, since both its main compartment and front pocket lock. Christine really appreciated that feature when testing it on crowded, touristy Myrtle Beach streets. The zip tab and dock lock mechanisms are easy to use, though you don't have to engage them when you're securing your surroundings. The crossbody strap is slash-proof, as is the outside of the bag, and there's also a lock on the strap you can engage if you're going to wrap it around a table leg or the back of your chair. There isn't a ton of organization inside, just a few slip pockets and a key leash, but one of the pockets includes RFID blocking to protect your wallet and passport from data thieves. There's plenty of space to carry all the gear you need daily, and we like the option to flip up the top for additional capacity. It gives you enough space to fit a water bottle inside on hot days or an umbrella if it looks like it might rain. If you need to carry more than that, and like a lot more, you'll want to consider the Kelty Asher backpack. It's under $100 and great for outdoor adventures and comfortable on long hauls. You'd probably expect to pay nearly double that for a bag you can take on a weekend backpacking trip. It includes a capable harness system and loops at the bottom to carry hiking poles or other bulky items. Daisy chains down the front allow you to hang other gear like a flashlight or a packable towel. The ridged back panel and padded shoulder straps are comfortable to wear for hours, and there's a top pocket on the lid for quick access to things like your phone or a point-and-shoot camera. Stick an extra layer in the front sash pocket and water bottles or tripods in the side pockets. Either way, these side compression straps hold them in place and can cinch the bag down when you're carrying less. We like using packing cubes and pouches in this thing since there isn't a ton of organization inside. It opens nearly fully clamshell for easy loading, and while it doesn't include a laptop sleeve, there is a pouch with a pass-through for a hydration bladder. You can tuck a device in a protective case inside of there if you want to. Some members of the Packhacker family took the same bag in a smaller size onto a misty Alaskan glacier and said the DWR on the 600D polyester material holds up well to moisture. It's a great option to keep your gear safe throughout the day, whether you're hiking through the mountains or a rainy town. While some toiletry bags have a lot of slots and pockets to keep all of your gear uber organized, that doesn't work for all travelers. Like me. I'm the problem. It's me. Just be dumping stuff. If you're similar, you'll probably like the Manos Metro Toiletry Case Large if you have bulkier gear or prefer to toss everything in an open space. It includes a few pockets, like a slim one on the exterior that snaps shut at the top and works best for small gear you might need to grab along the way. We've used it for tissues, a nail file, and lip balm because it's not nice to have to dig for those things when you need them. Inside, there's a wide zipper pocket to lock down other small gear like a contact lens, pill bottles, or makeup remover wipes. Two slip pockets on the opposite side are good for holding soap or a few bottles like sunscreen and face lotion. Then there's plenty of room in the middle for everything else, from hair and toothbrushes to makeup and a razor, though you'll want to include covers or cases for your razor and toothbrush so they don't rub up against everything else. Luckily, gussets keep your gear from falling out since the zipper extends far down each side for easy access and visibility. The exterior nylon material is pretty easy to clean, and it resists moisture if you accidentally set it on a wet countertop. The interior is a cotton twill, which isn't as easy to wipe up, yet resists most stains pretty well. The only thing missing from this bag is a handle, but it sits nicely on a counter once you get to your destination. If your upcoming trip includes a home football game or a campout, you'll want a good cooler, but they can get pretty pricey. However, we were happily surprised by the RTIC soft pack cooler's performance when we took it on a summer camping trip. RTIC says its 20-can cooler will keep things cold for 2 days, and they're not lying. Eric confirmed the 48-hour cold window on a Michigan camping trip this summer when staying in tents and cabins without air conditioning. And it's been a very hot summer. It's not just for cans either. He also loaded it with jars of overnight oats and hard-boiled eggs for his trip. Even after going into the cooler a few times, it still had more than half the ice he had put in after 30 hours. This soft-sided cooler is made with thermoplastic polyurethane, vinyl, and laminated materials with RF welded seams. That's a fancy way of saying that it's lightweight and waterproof. It has side handles, but also includes a longer removable padded shoulder strap, which we find convenient for carrying from the car to the beach. There's a tiny front pocket too, although we struggled to find a use for it except for maybe some napkins. It's hard to fit your hand in there when it's fully packed, so we don't like using it for a phone or anything we need regularly. On the other hand, the entire cooler floats, which is handy when crossing a river or carrying your canoe around a rocky outcropping or two. If you're considering investing in packing cubes, getting a set is a convenient way to start, especially when you can get 3 for $55. You won't be making a sacrifice when you save with the Matador gear cubes either. While they work well for clothing, they're adaptable to other travel items like shoes, toiletries, or even tech if you don't mind the lack of organization. We find the 2.5-liter small best for socks and underwear or grooming gear if you like to toss everything together, while the nearly 4-liter medium will fit shoes if you want to cover them inside of your travel backpack. We typically use them for t-shirts, shorts, PJs, and other thin clothing though. The 5-liter large fits just about everything else, from long sleeve shirts to pants, thin hoodies, and dress shirts. Each size includes compression straps to help bulky gear take up less space, and a quick release tab makes them easy to get into when you want to change. The bucket style opening on these 100D recycled nylon cubes makes it easy to pack and see everything inside, and durable handles have a nice grip when you want to carry them to another room to change. There are also attachment loops on each corner to hook them together or attach them inside of a bag, but we didn't find ourselves using them much. Still, if that's helpful for you, they're nice to have and stay out of the way for those of us who don't need them. So that's some of our favorite travel gear right now under $100. What's the best deal you've scored? Let us know in the comments down below. Sharing is caring, and we always love to pass along tips and gear recommendations to other fellow travelers. See you in the next one.